Okay, camel toes. I'm gonna make myself some yerba mate when we have this talk. Alright. Hold on, I'm getting to you. Alright. We're gonna sit down at the dinner table here. Because apparently you need some family time. You need some father-son time, so let daddy talk to you. You know, I really wasn't gonna make a response to that video. You know, like the one that you made a fucking 19-minute response video to my 3-minute video that I made to you. Dancing. Just dancing like the little ballerina bitch you are. But then what you did is you said that what I said about your family makes you angry. That you don't ever bring my family into it, which is not true, but you know, we're gonna let you have that. Might I remind you of something? 8cameltoes. You put something on the internet, you put something on here, it's fair game. You posted those videos. Whether or not you took them down or not, you posted those videos. You put it out there. And then you're gonna get mad and sit in the car that you live in. And you're gonna make a 20-minute video about how upset I made you. 8cameltoes. I don't think you realize this. You made that video. You made the video. You proved my point. You made an 18-minute video of you dancing because of one comment that I said. 8cameltoes, I'll go on record. I do like you. I think you're a good video maker. I think you're funny. But, daddy gotta go get his tea. Well, not really tea. Yerba mate, but, you know. Anyway. So you make a 20-minute video being upset about information that I used, that you put out there. Well, dumbass. Maybe the TTC just isn't for you. Maybe it's not. Maybe you need to sit the fuck down and think about if you really want attention from Vape Time, because I felt everything out the first year. To let you guys sit and think I was some fucking idiot bum that wasn't gonna make videos or whatever. But 8cameltoes, in all reality, I don't feel bad one damn bit about anything I said in that video. If your family business gets on your nerves, 8cameltoes, your dumb ass shouldn't have want to put it out there. You want to talk shit, but then you want people to handle you with kid gloves. Like everybody here, hello Newman, everybody here knows you're a fucking joke. And you said that nobody in the TTC would know who I was if it wasn't for you. Hate to tell you this, motherfucker, but me and Bad Dog talked like years before I even ever knew who the fuck you were. Okay? Like, I've been on Bad Dog's channel for probably 3 or 4 years now. Dumbass. But anyway, I digress. So you said in the time from week 2, it was like probably like week 2 or week 3 that you unsubscribed from me. You said I made 20 videos about you. But you said we could go and prove it. Okay. I got $40 that says that you can't. 8cameltoes. You said I made 20 videos about you. And I would have let it just go at that. But then your dumb ass was like, oh, well, I could prove it. Okay. Prove it. Even if you don't accept the bet, prove it. See if your wife will let you in the house long enough to, go check the internet and go through my videos. Before you have to go back to that car that she puts you in because she feels bad about it. Hey, camel toes. You know I block people. You know what that says to me? It says you're a tap out bitch. Because as much trolling and shit that I've got, I don't block people. 8 camel toes. But then again, I'm not a little tap out bitch like you. Who wants to talk shit and then wants to get back in his little fucking flower girl feelings when somebody gets a little personal. You know, that parody video, first off, I didn't even know what the fuck video you were talking about. That video was like a month ago, dude. I've dropped how many of them since then. But then as you were talking about the video, obviously you remembered it before I did, and it's my video. But you said I did a bad impression of you because I was speaking as you and then speaking about you. Camel Toes, the point of that video is it's the one thing that you don't turn this camera on and admit. Everybody here knows you're a loser. Everybody here knows you're a jackass. And the reason why your trash talk, your dead baby comments and all that stuff didn't get to me, 8 camel toes, is because truly, on more than a surface level, I'm a total piece of shit. I know that. You cannot hurt my feelings. You could sit and talk about whatever you want, say whatever you want, 8 camel toes, but it's not gonna get to me. That's the thing. I don't like. It's almost to a degree. I'm dead inside here when it comes to most people. So I don't give a fuck what you say. And I'm not talking about like you could say something about my mom or somebody that I care about. And it doesn't mean that I'm dead to her, camel toes, but I'm insulted by people I respect. And I've got no respect for you. If Bad Dog or Rayvon or Meet the Mets or, anybody. And like Bones, Stork Prime, I got some respect for them. A-Bomb, fuck him. I'm Simus, D-Town. I'm starting to have respect for them. But 8 camel toes, I don't have any for you. So anything you say, it's gonna mean nothing, just like you. That's why kids don't give a shit about you. That's why your wife doesn't give a shit about you. You don't mean anything, 8 camel toes. And you put that information out there. Nobody dug for that. You did it. And then you went on crying like a bitch when I used it. Well, 8 camel toes. No, I don't give a fuck about your feelings. The one thing the Army taught me real well how to do is be a heartless bitch, or son of a bitch. I just call myself a bitch, whatever. But you know what I mean, in context. The one thing the Army taught me to do, have thick skin. Why do you think I'm fucking 9,000 pounds? Why do you think I'm such a fat ass? It's thick skin. A-Bomb is some real thick skin. But you, camel toes, you know what you are? You're that little flower girl at a wedding. That little delicate flower girl that sits there and but walks ahead of the people who matter and hangs out with the people who matter, right? you're there, everybody will ooh and ah a little bit about how cute the flower girl is, and I don't mean that in the way that you would say somebody else was, but just the overall. Oh, look at the little flower girl. Yeah, okay. But at the end of the day, 8cameltoes, nobody knows who you are. You act like you're some big shot, and nobody in Giants Mafia would know who I was. Rayvon came in the same time as me. Bad Dog knew who I was before you. Meet the Mets didn't. I don't even think he saw me because of you. Stork Prime came in at the same time as I did. You know what you're mad about? You responded with an 18-minute, almost 19-minute video in response to a little 3-minute video that I did. You know what's upsetting? 8cameltoes? You know that I'm right. You suck back. And you're first in how many videos? A lot of them. Maybe not all of them. You're right about that, but a lot of them. By the way, go ahead and prove I made 20 videos about you. I think I've made 20 videos about you since I've known who the fuck you were. Again, that's you doing the whole thing about pretending you're so smart and pretending you're relevant and somebody gives a shit about you. And nobody does. And you know that damn well. But, anyway. So, knock on the door to your house, go, honey, can I come in for a minute? See if she'll let you in the house so you can go to the computer. Show me 20 videos I made about you. While you're in there, I guess take a shower and do everything else you need to do because you know your wife's going to put you back out in the car anyway. Eight camel toes. If you think for 1 second that I give a fuck talking about that fucking thing that you're married to and then bastard children that aren't even yours, if you think for 1 second that I even feel bad, 1 iota, for hurting you, for using that and hurting your little feelings so you'd fucking get all ramped up in that fucking car and make a video, I don't 8cameltoes. Keep fucking with me and I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to revel in your pain. I'll get a little more personal and a little more personal and a little more personal every time, to the point where the next time you decide to cut yourself, it'll be for real, 8cameltoes. That'll be the time you do the job. I don't give a fuck about hurting your feelings. You pulled my leg long enough and talked enough shit for me to not give a fuck no more. And that's what's happening, 8cameltoes. You and your little fucking stupid ass comments. Now, you're just getting what you asked for. You could sit down like a good little bitch and listen to what daddy's telling you. Or you can make the next move, 8cameltoes. You can make the next move. And I swear, by the end of this, you'll be cutting to get away from the pain of dealing with vape time. It's your choice, and I hope you make a smart one.